What's happening, everyone? Chicano Prophet here. Just bumming it. It's my Friday. Feeling good. Trying to stay warm. Hope you're all doing well. I'm here to give you my initial impressions of the DAZN app, which I've been enjoying for a little over a month. Now, for the record, I got this before Canelo signed on to DAZN. I wasn't one of those token little Mexicans who ran my ass over to the App Store to sign up as soon as Canelo signed with DAZN. Although I would have been. Come on now. It's Canelo Alvarez. Shit. I buy his pay-per-views every May and September anyways, and those cost me like, what, $75 or so? Shit. It's an easy no-brainer for people who are boxing fans. Now, I don't really want to comment on too many other YouTube channels, but, sometimes I think we get caught up in our self-righteousness and integrity of the sport. Just be a fan. Order it. You're going to watch Canelo and Anthony Joshua. The app's only going to get more and more popular. So I say give it a shot. That's my initial comment on it. Don't get hung up because of silly little things happening, right, in the YouTube commentary of boxing. Don't let it get to you. No, I actually ended up getting this app because I wanted to watch a little bit more boxing. This, coupled with the ESPN app, gives me a lot of options. Now I feel like if I want to watch two nobodies fight, I have unlimited options. More specifically, I wanted to get into watching the heavyweight division. So, as some of you know, I'm going to the Deontay Wilder-Tyson Fury fight. Pumped about it. We're almost 3 weeks out now. And, I wanted to know a little bit more about Anthony Joshua, as well as see some of these British heavyweight contenders that Eddie Hearn keeps hyping up. And I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. So I got the app and I started watching some heavyweight boxing. I watched Dillian Whyte versus Joseph Parker. And I was watching the fight, and they referred to Joseph Parker as the former heavyweight champ who needs to kind of get something going in this fight, right? And I was like, heavyweight champ? This guy? Man, alright. Jeez. Makes me miss the Klitschko's keeping the division honest. I will say that I do think Dillian Whyte was alright. He had an okay showing. I thought he had a decent jab. I mean, it wasn't like the Larry Holmes jab, okay? Not by any means. Actually, no, I've never actually seen the Larry Holmes jab, to be honest. What do you want from me? I'm kind of busy, okay? I can't just go around studying old film that was before my era. But I'll tell you this, if the Dillian Whyte jab is comparable to Larry Holmes jab, then that whole previous era sucked. So, I checked that out, and I'm excited to see where DAZN goes. I'll tell you this, though, I do happen to think that the app could use a different way of presenting things to us. Very drab colors on that app, right? You watch all these World Boxing Super Series and other DAZN fights, and I don't know, it's just like a bunch of dull colors. In December, if Canelo comes out with his red freckles and his red hair, and is kind of waving with his colorful robe, he's going to stand out. People are going to think they're possibly starting an acid trip. I say color things up, spice it up a little bit. And let's start with the ring card girls. Now, they do have ring card girls. Thank God. Because if Eddie Hearn is the prettiest thing that I see in an entire telecast, I'm just going to have a big problem with that. But they do have the ring card girls, but it's kind of hard to tell what we're working with. Do you know what I mean? I mean, they're just kind of dressed a little too modestly for my personal taste. They need to take a couple cues from dirty old men like Bob Arum who've been doing this for a while. Look at the top rank girls, man. They show some skin. Not show off their nice little stomachs, their nice little legs. On the backside, you get butt cheek almost like this much, right? You can kind of see the crease. It's all good. And if you want to go a little over to the top, you can check out the girls on Boxeo Telemundo. Good God Almighty. Those girls are literally in thongs. And after they're done going around the ring, they kind of shake it a little bit. I'm not shitting you. Go check it out. I just like being Latino where we can proudly, enjoy our women and look at them. I just can't watch that particular boxing when the old lady's around. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So we'll see how things go. I do think that, besides that, though, I think that the app's a little bit choppy. It's frozen on me a couple times. Kind of sucks. And it's also very hard to get to the point of the fight that you want to get on in view on your phone. And they need to find a way to make that a little easier. Especially with all the money that they're investing. On top of that, too, the commentary could use some improvement. I don't like how there are no translators in the corner when you're trying to hear the corner work. I mean, if you're not going to show the corner work properly, you might as well show me the ring card girls. I think you need to make a decision here pretty shortly. Well, that's my initial impressions of the app. I'll keep you all updated. Like I said, 3 weeks to go until Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. I'll blog my way down a little bit, or vlog my way down, show you guys what I got going on. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. The undercard's filled out. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. You all have a good day.